It's designating North Korea for what it really is. It officially reveals the nature of the regime. By not designating North Korea, it was really we were turning a blind eye to the nature of the regime, or we were not enforcing U.S. law. It really is a long overdue development. The U.S. took them off the state sponsors of terrorism list in 2008 in order to improve the atmosphere for the six-party talks, the denuclearization negotiations. Shortly thereafter, the talks collapsed because North Korea refused to abide by the verification commitment that the U.S. thought they had committed to. So in the meantime, they've committed a number of acts which under U.S. law, including 18 U.S. Code Section 2331, fulfills the legal definition for international terrorism and therefore justifies being put back on the list. North Korea has said the six-party talks are dead, they are null and void, that they will never return to the six-party talks, and that indeed they will never denuclearize. That's going against their previous pledge in 4 international agreements where they promised never to build nuclear weapons in the first place, and then 4 subsequent international agreements where they promised to give up the weapons they promised never to build. There have been no signals of flexibility. The U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for East Asia, Joseph Yun, recently said that they've been getting no signals from North Korea, and that's really what we've been seeing for some time. Well, it certainly will anger North Korea, but that's like saying we shouldn't arrest Al Capone because Mr. Capone would get angry. You need to enforce U.S. law regardless of the reaction of the perpetrators. So it will increase pressure on North Korea. Not so much in adding additional sanctions by the U.S. We have a wide range of laws and executive orders, although we've been underutilizing those. We've not fully been enforcing U.S. law. But this will add to really the moral suasion against North Korea's even legitimate business partners who won't want their reputation linked to not only a country that's committing terrorist acts or supporting them, but also, according to the UN Commission of Inquiry, is perpetrating crimes against humanity against its own citizens.